Hey family, what's going on this morning? This is your boy, Bill, on a budget, back with another video. Hey, got a couple of things I want to discuss with y'all this morning concerning the channel. All is well, everything is moving forward just fine with my projects. I got so much stuff to do that, hey, I'm just trying to get it done. So today, I just want to talk about a new tool that I got that I was surprised with, sitting on my doorstep at the front door on Sunday night when I got home from church. Um, it is this DeWalt grinder. Now, I had a Harbor Freight grinder and it worked real good. It was a cheap one, but it worked. And it went out on me the other day. And so I needed another one. At the time of my grinder's demise, failure, end of life, my youngest daughter, aka baby girl, was at the house visiting. And little did I know that when she found out that my grinder was broke, she bought her daddy another one. I want to thank you for it so very much. And I mean, she just didn't get any grinder. She didn't do like her daddy, built on a budget. She sprung for a real nice one. And that's real good because, as y'all know, I got that, all that stuff down there, you can't even tell which one I'm doing on. But I'm working on JT, my 69 C10. And for Father's Day, my daughter bought me all of my floor pans, the floor, outer floor extension, outer rockers, floor pan, footwells, all of the stuff that I need to make that a solid cab on the floor. She purchased it for me. And if y'all notice, whenever I did Armstrong, it's a whole lot of cutting, man. You got to have a lot of cutting wheels, and you got to have a good grinder. And so she bought me one, and I want to just put that out there on the show. Y'all see what it is. It's a DWE 402, and it's a 4.5-inch grinder. It has the little powder with it, on and off. And when I got it, you know, normally you got a key to open these things up. And I was looking for it in the box, and I could never find it. And lo and behold, this thing takes an Allen wrench. Y'all seen one like that before? The Allen wrench fits in the slot, and that's how you open it. I mean, and it's a long one too. That's the first I seen of that, and I done had probably a lot of grinders. I ain't gonna tell y'all how many I had, but I done had a lot of these bad boys. And so that was, you know, kind of new to me. So I was happy about that. So now I got something to work with, and I'm gonna be putting it to use just as soon as LMC deliver my parts. Y'all know sometimes LMC can take all year to send you stuff. You know, they charge you for the shipping and everything, but they ship it on a snail. I believe snail mail is how they ship it. But yeah, I got that on the way. and I'm gonna be getting busy. And then I got something else I want to show you. I'm gonna be tuning baby girl up today, and I want y'all to look at these wires, man. They are some real thick. I believe they 10mm wires, but they got the angle boot, especially if you running headers, where they real tight. They got the 45-degree angle on it, and they real thick. And so I got a set of them that I'm gonna be putting on baby girl this morning, because she run bad in the mornings. She's starting to run bad a whole lot, but I know that it needs to be tuned up, which is something that I haven't done since I put the motor in the truck. It's actually running like it did when I bought the engine. But I got those, and I know a lot of people gonna have something to say, because I was one that had something to say when I seen it. But I'm gonna be putting some of these in there. Now, I know that AC Delco supposed to go in this motor. I know that. But if you priced AC Delcos, you would buy these right here too. And this stuff here, all of it come off of Amazon, man. Let me see something here. Let me get this part number for y'all. That's the spark plug set that I bought for baby girl. And that is the model number. Now, and that is the stock number. Now, like I said, I shop Amazon and eBay all the time, and I normally get real good deals, because that's just how I do it. But that's where I'm at for today. I got to tune that up. I got a lot of work to do. I've been doing a lot of work out here in my backyard, trying to clean up around that old fence line. It just seems like my neighbor's stuff just keep on trying to overtake me. But I got to clean up around here a little bit more in my backyard today. It's real cozy out there, man. The sun is shady all day long in my backyard, all day long. But when you come down here, if you look through that little crack and see it, you see the sun? Once that sun get on the other side of that little tree line, you see where the trees is at, it's gonna start getting hot down here. So what my goal is for this week is to get all of that stuff right there. I need to get that bed, that cab, and that front end you see turned upside down back on that frame. And I need to get my front suspension back on my 69, so I can put it over there beside that building where it's shade at all day long. So that's the goal that I have. Now, what a lot of y'all guys don't know about Built on the Budget. I'm doing this stuff, man, at 62 years old. And I feel good doing it. They say anything that you love is never work. And I love to do it. And how you do it, Built on the Budget? Well, I'm gonna show you how. I start my day out with a nice bowl of oatmeal with some bananas cut up in it. That's a real good healthy meal for you, and it'll hold you. I stay hydrated, I get plenty of rest, and I'm not out in the streets. I don't smoke, I don't drink, and I don't chase women. Now some of y'all say, man, you lost me on that one. Bill, I can do all that other stuff, but yeah, you do what you want to do. But at 62 years old, I feel like I'm at my best, and I'm able to take and work like I work, even in the hot sun. I'm able to do what I do. So it must be working for me. And then the main ingredients is that I am born again. I'm a God-fearing man. I love God. I stay in His presence, and I love His word. And those things is what has enabled me, as well as blessed me, to be able to do the stuff that I do. So look, it's like this here. I just want y'all guys to continue to follow this channel, continue to like, share, and subscribe, and keep giving me them thumbs up. That's what them likes is. And I'm going to give y'all some good content. So look, until this next video, this is your boy Built on the Budget saying peace.